Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's World. Welcome to another update review of the all new Bajaj Pulsar 220F, the 2021 model. So this goes by the name Fastest Indian when it was first launched, and it still enjoys a following unlike any other motorcycle. The legacy of the Fastest Indian is something that we bike enthusiasts really know and love. So what does the new variant of the 220F have on offer? Does it bring any drastic changes, or is it just a minor facelift for the year 2021? Without further ado, let's get started with this review. So this is the all new Bajaj Pulsar 220F 2021 model. Special thanks to Varun Bajaj Chandanagar for allowing me to feature this bike for you guys. I've already done a detailed video on the Pulsar 150 2021 model as well as the Pulsar 180 2021 model. Both are quick ride impressions as to whether the ride feel has changed and what all color schemes have been offered for the year 2021. Please feel free to watch those videos as well. Now this is again a special feature on the stunning matte black paint scheme that has been launched for the year 2021 for the Pulsar 220F. So what else new does it have on offer, or is it just a mere paint scheme update? Well, more or less it just feels like a visual makeover for the year 2021. We don't get any major upgrades because a few updates had been done recently. The first one being the speedo console that got updated recently. It now comes with distance to empty, instant fuel economy, and say for instance, yeah, it says IFE, which is instant fuel economy, then average fuel economy as per the trip meter, then you have DTE or distance to empty, and other details. So you have the trademark tachometer, the needle climbing up, the rev counter, you have the carbon fiber cues here, you have clip-on handlebars, backlit switches, hallmark trait of the Pulsar family, Pulsar bloodline. Then you have this interesting looking carbon fiber finish for the side panel, which really looks good and premium and goes with the matte black paint scheme. And this is one of the best looking Pulsar 220s to date because of the matte black paint scheme it gets. Also the fit and finish, the paint finish of the matte black paint scheme looks well done. Then you also have this continuation of the carbon fiber panel into the rear panel, but this is just a decal extension of this entire accent going all the way to the back. Then the seats also got updated recently, maybe the last year, where they offered premium quality foam, better quality seats with a textured pattern such that the rider doesn't slide forward each time he or she hits the brake. You also get a tank pad, which was also included last year. We also got a larger front disc, 280mm front disc, and we get single channel ABS as standard, but we get a 280mm disc up front and I think a 230mm disc at the back. The tires remain MRF zappers, which is kind of a disappointment. Now are the days where even a 150cc bikes get radial tires, and the 220F, the kind of performance it has on offer, I think it deserves to get radial tires. We still get a 120/80 MRF zapper tire. Then you also have this full blacked out exhaust, which is kind of again a hallmark trait of the 220F. You also get blacked out heat shield right here. And power plant, you have the tried and tested 220cc single cylinder 4-stroke 2-valve fuel injected BS6 compliant engine that puts out around 20.4 PS of max power and 18.55 Newton meters of max torque. We get a 5-speed gearbox and you get a good voluminous tank, I think a 15-liter tank. Another hallmark trait is the dual headlamp setup, which looks really good even to this day. One of the lamps being a projector lamp, so the light throw is really effective. And you also have the twin horn setup, which is a hallmark trait of the Pulsar franchise. You have a neatly designed engine cowl, which goes well with the rest of the design. And you also have these carbon fiber cues on the front fender, which really add on to the visual appeal of the motorcycle. You get a blacked out kind of a tinted visor, again further enhancing the stealthy looks of the 220F. Matte black color looks absolutely stunning. one of my personal favorite colors for the 220F. This again comes with oil cooling and fuel injection. Yes, the advantage of having fuel injection, precise air fuel mixture enters the combustion chamber, and that ensures optimized combustion efficiency, which offers a perfect blend of power and pickup and fuel efficiency. So that is the success mantra or success formula for the 220F. It is really brisk and sprightly right from the word go. At the same time, it offers decent economy, so it's low on maintenance. So this was a quick overview of the all new Pulsar 220F matte black color. What do you guys think, and which color do you like among the new colors launched for the 220F? Feel free to comment below and let us know, and also talk about what features would you like to be included in a completely overhauled, upgraded Pulsar that might be launching soon. There is no news about that, but there is a lot of talk, a lot of hype, hoping that the Pulsar gets a comprehensive makeover, which it truly deserves. I would like to have LED lamps, I'd like to have radial tires, I'd like to have dual channel ABS, I'd like to get pedal discs, and maybe a full digital console, and more power and more torque than ever, because always Bajaj have known to set new standards whenever they come with a new launch. It becomes a game changer and a revolutionary launch, and kind of becomes a benchmark in its segment. So let's hope they come up with a truly blockbuster Pulsar upgrade in the days to come. So for now, let me just feature the rest of the other two colors and take the bike out for a short spin and talk about the ride feel that it has on offer. So talking about the other two colors that have been launched for the year 2021, this is the matte blue color. I kind of have mixed opinions about this because of the white patch that goes right here. Doesn't go really well with the rest of the scheme. I like the carbon fiber cues, but the white patch looks a little out of sorts. Apart from that, this is the matte blue color. Let me just give you a 360. Then you have this white color, which kind of looks okay, kind of looks striking, and the red and black accents go well with the rest of the white scheme, and even the carbon fiber accents right here in the rear panel go well with the rest of the design theme, and the white looks striking. At least might be a kind of a head turner in traffic. And you also have carbon fiber cues here on the front fender, and the blacked out theme goes well with the as a contrast for the white paint scheme. So these are the other two color variants launched for the 220F. Apart from the matte black, the matte black continues to be my personal favorite, undeniably. Let's take the bike out for a ride and let's see how the new 220F is. Well, you might be thinking, अरे यार Dino भाई का हंसमुख चेहरा अचानक से क्यों स्क्रीन पे आ गया? Well, because sometimes things don't work out. Last time, I don't know what happened. I think the GoPro mic placement went wrong or something. Maybe the adapter didn't work properly. So, lot of wind noise came in the video footage as I cut out. Like before the video cut out, you could have seen or experienced the wind noise. So, let's talk about the engine refinement and whether the ride feel has changed. So, first talking about the ergonomics. So, ergonomics have been very versatile for the Pulsar 220. Nice upright seating posture that you can use in city conditions. You can flick and maneuver the bike easily through the traffic, and you can also tour on the Pulsar 220. So that has been a good strength of the bike. Then talking about the engine refinement, well, the bike has always been very refined ever since we saw the carbureted variant, the fastest Indian variant, launching back in the year around 2010 or something. And it's over 10 years now, same design and same formula. It is still selling well for Bajaj, and some of hardcore fanboys of Pulsar 220 still exist. They grew up with a dream that someday they'll buy the Pulsar 220. And now talking about the engine refinement, yes, the engine is extremely refined post the BS6 update because of the inclusion of the fuel injection. The throttle response is very clean and crisp, and it is very responsive. And then talking about the clutch feel, clutch is a little far away, so the clutch travel is a little far, and the clutch pull is a little hard. So that is the only issue I have with the lower capacity Pulsar motorcycles. The 200NS got an update, and it comes with a lighter clutch pull now, though it doesn't offer a slipper clutch. But the 220 and the models below 220 range still have a slightly harder clutch. So I wish Bajaj address that or look into that in the future upgrades. Now coming to the throttle rotation and the throttle response, as I told you, it is very clean and crisp and consistent thanks to the fuel injection on board. And next, talking about the braking, we get a larger 280 front disc, so the feel and the feedback from the front disc is very reassuring when compared to prior. And talking about the suspension, again, very well sorted suspension layout. Because you can use it in the city conditions. It offers good comfortable ride quality through the city streets. You have 37 front forks and nitrox gas charged shock absorbers at the back. So it offers a nice plush ride quality in city conditions, and even if you push it beyond 100, it offers that kind of reassurance and confidence level and great stability which you look for in a sport bike. Next, talking about the tires. Now tires are a big letdown for me personally. I really hope the 220 gets radial tires front and rear, because I feel the 220, the kind of performance it has on offer, it deserves radial tires. So really hope that Bajaj offer radial tires with future upgrades, because it will perfectly complement the kind of powerful avatar or the persona of the 220. And finally, let's talk about the exhaust sound. The side mounted exhaust offers a bass heavy, nice reverberating exhaust sound and a sporty sound that you come looking for in a Pulsar 220, and that still continues to be the case. You rev the bike all the way and the bike truly comes alive with amazing sound that you look for in a sport bike. So overall, the Pulsar 220 still continues to be a good versatile package that you can use on a day-to-day basis, and also you can tour on. But since this bike has been there for quite a long time, I really feel that it's about time that Bajaj give it a comprehensive makeover. That is what all Pulsar fanboys have been looking for. So if you are a Pulsar fanboy, what do you expect from the future upgrade of the Pulsar 220? Feel free to comment below and let us know, and I'm pretty damn sure the folks at Bajaj company will definitely watch this video and read all your comments, and hopefully give us a worthy upgrade to the fastest Indian, a legendary bike that will always be remembered in the history of Indian motorcycling. So this concludes my review of the Bajaj Pulsar 220 2021 model. If you like what you've seen and want to see more, please do hit the like button and the subscribe button, and stay tuned for all the action right here at Dino's Vault.